Look at the background. I mean, the game knows where we are still. And it knows we're on Monster Planet. Welcome back. Part 2 of the day. I was outside. Put up some stuff outside. Checked on some things around the house. Ready to kick back for a couple hours. And now we've got more people here. I say people, I mean monsters. More monsters here. We need to focus on a larger building so we can have more monsters. Of course, that's going to mean more materials. My children absolutely going bananas. Let me get that cooking, right? Charlotte! Charlotte! Be quiet, please. I wasn't sure if ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I'm ready to help build a shelter, but it might take a little slime until Groomville and Helen feel the same. It's really hot outside. It's over 100 degrees. And I do not know why children are so disinclined to be outside when it's 100 degrees. I mean, we grew up in it, but man, they don't like it. After all, this place is going to save us when Goomsday comes. It's for our own goo. Why don't they get that? Ponders Aeropostale. I'm Thor Aeropostale. I don't dislike snail, and I think building is a great thing, honestly. I do it. It's just, we're monsters. Not only that, remember the children of Hargon. I can't disobey the hype. Every chapter there's these folks who just, I can't go against it, and then they turn, and it's this, like this whole game has been that over and over again. It's just keep repeating the same trope for 4 different, what are we on, 4? It's the 4th one, right? So we had Furrowfield, then we had Crumbledon, then we had Moonbrook, and now Monster Island. I believe engaging empathy protocols, says N04H. I understand how you feel, Aeropostale, but everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. I know, but gotta put a block here in this hole. Put one there. Put one there. And that's better. Oh no, there's not one. They'll take this one out. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, robot want to talk. Keep building things. Hello, Snail, says N04H. We have succeeded in bringing in more monsters. Even more will be coming. We must expand our shelter to fit everyone in. But we'll need to build an enormous shelter to rescue all of the monsters, says Aeropostale. Oh, he's right there. I didn't even notice. I don't think the 3 of us can do it alone. Affirmative. We cannot succeed alone, and we cannot force the others to work if they do not want to, said N04H. But one cannot crash before one has booted up. Let us draw up a design and worry about building it later. Well, okay. We need a new blueprint, Snail. Build upon the last one. Make it bigger and better than ever before. Goodness gracious. That's a building and a half. The Arc Understructure Blueprint. Blueprint detected. Blueprint detected, cries the robot. Goodness gracious. That's 1,400 blocks. Go wee, Tech Snail. You made another blueprint. It's even bigger than the last one, says the slime. Bzz. Does not compute. Are you sure this blueprint is for shelter? Asks N04H. Negative. It is for an ark? A vehicle we can use to escape from Malhala? Oh, we're building a spaceship. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's amazing. Still does not compute. The vessel on the blueprint seems incapable of flight. Perhaps you made an error, asks N04H. The blueprint is not finished. You intend to calculate how to finish the arc as we build it. You'll figure out how to finish it as we go? I can't wait to see how it turns out, says the slime. In that case, calculation computes. Allow me to assist you. Generating progress percentage program, says the robot. Okay. Build an arc with enough passenger capacity for all monsters, says N04H. Probability of surviving Doomsday without escape? 0. Probability of surviving Doomsday with escape craft? Unknown. Conclusion? Build escape craft. Makes sense. Additional advantages. Building the arc will attract monsters. Monsters may supply data about your friend. Malroth triangulation probability increased. What have you done this time? Aerithothu asks the gremlin. I didn't do anything. I don't even know what's going on. Uh-oh. This thing's going to eat blocks. Well, that's no good. And it's close. Gravitational field perturbations detected. The mass of Malhalla is decreasing at an accelerated rate. Oh my goodness. Doomsday draws near. This is merely a taste of the Master's destruction, grand machinations, says Helen. Great. Are you saying the real thing will be much more terrible? Asks the gremlin. Elevator readings in fear sensors. We must complete the arc. There is not a moment to lose, says N04H. Gotta get down there and get those blocks. I saw them dropping off. As our day of deliverance approaches, I expect we will see an increase in such tremors. Snail. Aristotle Lithin, says Grimville. I've decided that I don't really feel like being destroyed. I think I will help you construct the ark after all. We don't want to die either. We'll help you build the ark. So you've all turned your backs on the Master. Helen, says N04H, you say that destruction will bring us salvation, but is that truly what you believe? Snail is a builder, the enemy of our order, but in trying to save us, he has destroyed something more valuable than our physical forms. He has destroyed the children of Hargon's fundamental principles. Perhaps he is the only true believer among us. I never thought of it like that. In light of this revelation, it must be Hargon's will that I help Snail build the ark. And if the truth be told, I do not wish to die either. The monsters have been recruited to build. This is great news. If we all work together, we'll have the ark built in no slime at all, says Irreplostal. Calculations confirmed, N04H says. Let us begin construction. Alright, let's get a chest down. Snail, I have decided to fully cooperate in your quest to build the ark. There's no turning back now. However, as I am sure you can imagine, I have no building experience nor an iota of knowledge about it. Tell me, what might one require to get started? A chest, a workbench on which to build a receptacle in which to store one's creations. You have determined precisely where upon the blueprint to place these items, have you not? In that case, promptly put a storage bay and an infernal workbench in their proper places. I can do that. Storage bay. One storage bay. Okay. Let's see where this goes. One storage bay, one infernal workbench. So, this is of course going there. The infernal workbench over it. Nope, it goes right there. No? No? Where does the workbench go? I mean, it goes right in front of it. Is it because that block? understand. Is there anything underneath it? There's nothing underneath it. Okay. What? 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 Is it its own new... Can I zoom in? Yeah, zoom in. That's not an Infernal Workbench. Silly me. That's the Infernal Workbench. Of course. There we go, and that's the wrong spot. It goes right there. Yeah? Is that... Oh, it goes... Okay, they're iron blocks first. No? Okay, what goes under the... Nothing goes under it. Wait, hold on. Down a level. Okay, up a level is what? Spaceship walls. Okay. We go to this. Why can't I replace what's there? Oh, so it's this. Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. No, that was a mistake. Alright, there we go. So you have your storage receptacle and a workstation in place. I see. So all you need to do is build the items indicated on the blueprint. Place them in the storage bay, and the other monsters and I can build the ark according to your design. Snail, I am sure you are aware by now. Warping and flying by magical means are not permitted in Valhalla. I know not why, but it seems the Master of Destruction's power suppresses certain magics. This is a great hindrance if one wishes to travel far and wide. This will surely prove problematic in the search for your friend. You would do well to procure yourself some otherworldly mean of propulsion. Now, speaking of this friend you claim to have, you seem convinced that he and the Master of Destruction are one and the same. Perchance you have met this almighty Hargon himself. Yes, we met him. I thought as much. You will know this world and everything contained within it is not but an illusion. All but yourself, of course. This is not your world. You do not belong here, says Helen. There are precious few in this world who know its secret, even fewer who have come from here from the outside world. I never dreamed that I would meet someone as you, but I am glad I did. We'll get to it, monsters, and I'll fill everything up. Let's get another one going. Let me put more things in here. Open. And I will put, you know, this and this. This and this and this and this. Do I have anything else? That. That. There you go. Trying to build. Get out of my way, sir. Not that. We need 2 of these. Jeez, it's expensive. And we don't need any of those. And we need a lot of those. Ew. We're gonna need a few of these. Can't make anything else right now. Okay. So here you go. There you go, monsters. Get to it. What's up, Grimville? Sorry if I was less than enthusiastic about building before. I realize we don't have time to sit around and twiddling our thumbs. We must finish the arc and have our... I don't know. There's just one small problem. None of us monsters have ever built anything before. We don't know where to start. You'll fill the Thor's Bay with construction material. All we have to do is put the pieces in the proper place on the blueprint. Well then. If you think 50 blocks the spaceship wall and 50 iron blocks in the Thor's Bay, we can begin. You need more raw materials. You just discard it. Okay, dude. I got all of the discarded stuff in there. I'm going to go make another... those? That's right. I forgot. I moved it over here. I want another of these. Okay. We'll have 2 of these going. Because what's better than 1, 2? Transform that. Get this. Get that going. Put that in there. There you go. We need 50 spaceship walls going. What is that? Brick barbecue. Let's get another thing going here. There we go. All right. Let's get this going. Get this going. Get this going. Give me the things. That should be enough to make a bunch of walls. There you go, that's enough in there. Get to it. Grimville says, yeah, have you put the block that I asked for in the storage bay? I hope it wasn't too much trouble. All that's left is us for start building. We may be the very first monsters to ever build. You know, there's something very odd about you, Snail. I think you have some kind of mysterious power. I mean, we're the monster members of the Children of Harkon. Vigorous opponents of building. And here we are, about to construct this ark. If I didn't believe you earlier, I certainly do now. You must be friends with the Master of Destruction. Thank you for believing me. Oh, you want to talk again? Well, Snail, everything's set up for us to finally start work on the ark. We monsters might not be able to make any item, that's your job, but we can certainly place them on the blueprint. If it looks like we're running low on anything, just rustle up some more and place it in the storage bay. And if you're short on materials, just Put him back in the forbidden altar, and Bob's your uncle. You can tip back and leave the rest to us. Oh, I'm hungry. Eat that. Go ahead and cook that horrible meat. Okay, they're really going to town. Put some stuff down here for y'all. You need some pipes. Some of these. Some of these. Some of these. Some of these. Some of this. Some of that. One of these. Stow all this. That. 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 Oh wait, no. What was I doing? I'm gonna put everything in here that they need. There you go. There's all kinds of stuff for y'all now. Keep you busy all day. Oh, you can put all kinds. You don't have to just do one stack. You can put a bunch in there at once. Look, go up to 9. Oops, that was wrong. Collect this real quick and put more in. There we go. Oh, that's more than enough. Eat that slimy steak. Gross. I have enough now. Let's see here. Can do. I only need 1 stack, okay. And we're getting really close to finishing all of the items I need. Whee! Still short that. It's okay. Go in here like that. Everybody's like, oh yeah. You just put in more stuff. I was getting bored. That you can't push, like, you have to keep pushing the X button. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see, you can put more than just one guy on there, which is really good. We collected a whole bunch extra. In fact, I'll need to pick these guys up and move them. They're very much in the way. No need to go over there. What am I missing now? Just those. Got it. Looks like it's just that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now let's just stow these. There you go, everybody. Move all y'all. You out of the way. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah? Did you make your flag yet? Yeah, you sure did. You had to be watching those videos, man. These hearts up here. They'll tell me if there's something broken. There it goes. Need to break those, yeah, we do. I guess not. I'm sure that red stuff is completely, space worthy. Should be totally fine. I just want the hearts. We'll go back to work. Do I smash this? Does iron go there? Let me get one more iron block before you screw that up. Just for aesthetics. Hold on. Look. We need iron there. Alright, now I can get out. There we go. Y'all have anything left in here? Oh, you got tons of stuff in here. You're in great shape. Have anything in my inventory? Yeah, there you go. There's some more iron blocks for you. I like how some of you are flying. Go ahead and get these cooking. Get that cooking. Get that cooking. Oh, whoa. That looks cool. Ah, finish the blueprint. Good job, team. Hehehe, says Grimville. Good news, Snail. The blueprint's finished. Gather around, guy, and look. Let's look at our handiwork. It's a really good job, team. The arc is coming along great, guys. It's amazing what we can do when we all work together, says Erispostal, the slime. As a member of the children, we can't seem to shake the feeling that we shouldn't have done this. Just the thought of building made me nauseous before now. I've tried it myself, and it feels good. I feel like I've committed an act of heresy, said Helen, and yet I am proud of what I've done. I don't know what to say. Well, we're not finished yet. I know what to say, N04H says, engaging admiration circuits. It is wonderful, marvelous. It is unlike anything I have detected in this world before. I am proud to say that the work of the Ark is done for now. Really know how to work. Us monsters really know how to work as a team. I do not like the way that they wrote these guys' dialogues. You were part of the team too, says Grimville the Gremlin. Of course, we could have built the thing if you hadn't got all the necessary items for us, so thank you. Why didn't you tell us the building business was so much fun, huh? I love it so much I've actually decided to make myself the overseer of the Ark of construction. Analyzing Ark progress. Significant progress has been made, said the robot. Recalculating priorities. We should begin searching for more monsters to help our cause. I agree. It's a perfect slime to bring in a few new faces, and we can ask the newcomers if they know where Snail's friend is. There's just one small thing. I'm not sure if there are any more monsters in this party. Indeed, we need to look further afield. Snail, to the west here lies a sacred building, the Court of Chaos. The magistrate in charge there may know where there are more monsters who quietly await their demise, says Helen. However, since the destruction began, the route has become littered with vortexes that would suck you into oblivion at the slightest slip. To walk that road is too great a risk. Warning, warning. Enemies detected, says N04H. Nope, about to go to battle. Shadow fiends detected. Incoming, incoming. We're under attack. Why do they have to be so aggressive, said the goo. Snail, are you ready to enter combat? Yes. Understood. But right now, the enemy is at the logic gates. Exterminate. Exterminate. Let the battle commence. This won't take long. Give me all those levels. Oh, Helen. Really cool magic spells. This is good XP. Gotta get rid of these wizards. We almost smashed this guy easy enough. That was rude. His breath smells. Hero shield. I got a hero shield. Wonder how cool that is. My level increased. Level 33. Cool. Look at that. Look at that cool shield I got. I'm glad that's over. At least the Ark doesn't seem to have suffered any significant damage, says Aeropostale. Why did the Shadow Fiends attack us at all? What's the deal with this monster anyway? They don't seem to understand that we're thing when we speak to them. Perhaps they're not monsters at all. I cannot say for certain. My theory, says Helen, is they are avatars of purest destruction, born from the violent energy of the Master himself. They came when you repaired me, and again when we began building the Ark. It seems the act of building arouses their anger, says N04H. I calculate that more will return to wipe us out. We must be on high alert. Sprinkler system activated. The flowers have all dried up, Miriam. Watering the N04H. Oh, he's damaged. What's the matter with you, N04H? Bleep, bleep, bleep. Entering automatic shutdown. Powering off. Goodbye, Miriam. Bloop. Give me the hearts. Oh, N04H, you fought courageously, but a robot your age should know better than to overload yourself. Life signs detected. Execute reboot program. Yes. Reboot program failed. Troubleshooting rupture detected an air vent. Elevator risk of overheating. That doesn't sound good. We have to get him a new air vent before he goes out with a bang. Well, I know just how to build one. Air vent. We don't have much slime left. You need to get a wibble. Did you make that air vent to repair him yet? Yep. I've got a bunch of them. Air vent installation successful. Initiating reboot program. Please wait. Stay with us, N04H. We can't do that without you, says Grimville. Greetings, Assault Android number 04H at your service. You can call me N04H. Pleasure to meet you. Hooray, it's good to have you back, N04H. Thank you for repairing me. I may be old and rusty, but I am grateful to have my warranty extended nonetheless, says N04H. We saved him. Let's see here. So I think just enough for one more round of this. Yep. Alright, what's up, Grimble? It's just one thing after another with this N04H. He had me worried thick. Snail, it is time we devised a way to avoid the gravitational globules and search for other monsters. It isn't just the globules that are the problem. Malhalla is an enormous place. If you go out on foot, Doomsday will have come and gone before you can bring anyone back, says the slime. Though what are you saying? We need to build something that let us travel faster? My initial calculations suggest a high-velocity vehicle may be capable of escaping the gravitational pull of the globules, says N04H. Maybe Snail can cook up a great invention. He is our resident builder, says the slime. You have an idea for a vehicle in mind, but you need to see my internal components to finish the design? Asked N04H. Understood. Convincing circuitry display procedure. User warning. Please be gentle. I am more delicate than I look, says N04H. Bleep. Oh. Careful with that, please. That tickles. Well, Snail, did you learn anything useful? A basic buggy blueprint. Okay. What's that, Snail? It's very unusual design. Analysis. It is a vehicle. Vehicle so big that it requires its own blueprint. It looketh a little fiddly for its mother to make. I think we'll leave this one to you, Snail. Once it's finished, you'll be able to glide right past the gravitational globules and straight to the court of chaos. Best make a start, Snail. The sooner you finish, the better. Okay, let's make some. I need one of these. I had lots of that. I need some of this. I need some of this. And this. Yep. And this. I use some wood, of course, in our car. And a brick oven. That can't be cooked. I get some meat, I'm sure it'll be fine. So we need to do iron blocks for the base. Do I have any iron blocks? Not on me. I can make some though. Hoop, hoop. So there. That. Get this frame down. No, that's not right. There. Ah. Okay. They go like that. Okay, so that's done. And then it gets one bolt here on the back side. Okay. And dang it. Gets one pipe here. Is that right? I don't have time for this, monsters. It's good experience. But I really don't have time for that. Okay. And then we need... goes like this. 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 Ah. Ran out. Oh. All right. Iron blocks and couch. So oh, it's floorboards. Floorboards, okay. Don't sit on that. Okay, and then pipes going this way. Got it. Is the vehicle done? How does it work? What in the world is that? How is it supposed to move without any wheels? Mwahaha, said Helen. It would even seem the esteemed builder is not immune to failure. Does it hover? Does it... How? Wait, what? Magic. What is this trickery, Builder? Explain yourself, says Helen. Interesting, says N04H. The blueprint was merely a substructure from which to build the completed vehicle. It looks jelly nice, but how does it work? Will it really be able to stop us from getting sucked in by the globules, says the slime? Initial scans of the internal components indicate a fuel cell that can absorb the destructive energy of the gravitational globules. The fuel cell neutralizes this energy and converts it to propellant. It is quite brilliant. I didn't understand a thing or word he said, but it sounds amazing, said Grenville. Amazingness confirmed. With this vehicle, we can escape the attractive force of the globules. The search for more monsters can begin. I've never laid eye upon anything so foul. Does it have a name? Asks Helen. It drives like a car and looks like an insect, so you call it the buggy? I've never heard a more ridiculous name in all my life, said Helen. Calculating absurdity to level. Error. Overflow in calculation matrix. Loss detected in snail respect vector. N04H. Ha 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 ha. Very. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay. Wife is here. I have ordered kids to go help Mom. If I cook 2 of these, what happens? You can't. You gotta cook 1 at a time. Now that we use the buggy, that the globules don't pose a problem, says Gremlin. Initial data suggests the snail may be able to upgrade the buggy further, and it could do with a lick of paint in 04H. But we can leave that till later, right? Says this slime. Just think of all the new places we can go to now. Indeed, the Court of Chaos should be accessible now. If Snail goes there, perhaps he will acquire his friend's coordinates, says N04H. But why, oh why did you call it the Buggy? It's a silly name, says Grimville. You should have called it something more special sounding like the Super Silver Sprinter. Yours is just a name with succession. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. Can we go now? Who else do I have to talk to? Oh, so much words. I must congratulate you on building as fine a vessel as the buggy. The vortexes will obstruct you no more, says Helen. However, it will take much practice before you can completely control a contraption of such complexity. I implore you to take it for a test drive nearby. Once you have confidence in the controls, press on, past the vortexes, and keep eyes peeled for any monster that may be holding fast for Doomsday. I want to go with snails, says the slime. I know the perfect place we can take the buggy for a spin. Very well. When he gets to grips with the controls, you can take charge of seeking out needy monsters. Let's get going. Can't wait to feel the wind in my... Oh, that's right. Ah, I see. That thing you're holding must be the turning ring, and the lever is the go faster button. Okay, I think I've got it, says the slime. Now, it's probably best if you start off going nice and slowly. See what happens when you press RT very lightly. Once you got the hang of the speed lever, try turning the wheel in whichever way you want to go. Just don't drive too fast, or you might lose control completely. You want to slam on the brakes, press the left trigger. Right, I'm the navigator, which means you have to go where I tell you. Okay. Go forward nice and gently? No. I'm not going anywhere nice and gently, slime. This thing is good. Can I run over monsters? I can. Doesn't do any damage to them, but it's fun. Watch out. Did I just eat? I did. I took a little bit of damage. I ate the glob. Squeezy as you go, Snow. You're doing jolly well. Looks like driving this is pretty tricky, but I'm sure you'll get better with slime. Can you see the gravitational globule up ahead? Let's try to drive through it. Normally we get sucked in and squished to death. But N04H said the buggy will protect us. Are you ready, Snail? It's time to go full throttle. Drove right at him. Let's try again. That was stupendous. We went right past the globule like it wasn't even there. This buggy is fantastic, despite its ridiculous name. Still, I wouldn't like to stop dead underneath one of those things. I felt a bit gravity sucking us up, but if we drive through it at full speed, we should be safe. By the way, I forgot to mention it, all the excitement. I think I saw something back there. Turn this thing around and let's go back and have another look. Did you know you can bounce this buggy in the air by pressing B? You hold L while jumping, you can spin on the spot. See if you can get us facing around the other way. Good job, Snake. This buggy is brilliant. Not only can you use that jump to leap over obstacles, but when it's going full speed, any shadow fiend that stands in your way is sure to get splatted. It even looks like this thing has a warp drive. You put that in on purpose, didn't you? Now you needn't worry if you lose your way, you can just warp back. Well, I think that's enough practice. Why don't we turn our attention to finding more monsters? I think I spotted some gooey-looking blue blobs before. Shall we take a look? It's a good job you made the buggy to space use. Be able to fit plenty of monster mates in here. Let's go. We're gonna go get those slimes that we saw earlier that didn't want to talk to us. We're goomed, the end of the world is nigh. But at least we'll all get splatted together. Huh? Who are you? Wait, you're a gooman. What are you doing here? You're building an ark so you can escape before Doomsday? What a coincidence. We were just saying that we didn't really fancy getting splatted after all. You escape? You think we could goo with you? Of course. Of course. There'll be no slime behind, says Aeropostal. Speaking of which, you wouldn't know any other monsters within splatting distance you might want to come too, would you? I seem to remember a great big hairy fellow on the rock ledges just northwest of here. He was looking a bit gloomy. What a surprise. They follow us. Can you get in? Ooh. Doomsday can't be far off now. Goodbye, cruel world. It was nice knowing you. Are you a human? What are you doing here? You're building a ship to escape ruination? We certainly are. If you don't want to get squished in a puddle of gunk, better come with us, says the Aeropostal. Don't mind if I do. I always felt this talk of destruction was making monkeys out of us all. I think we found all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's go back. Introduce them to the others. You remember the way back, right? In that case, you won't need to navigate anymore. Can you get in? Yeah, he can get in. Okay. Can we warp? Can't warp. Not yet. We're back. Let's take our new friends for a quick meet and greet. By the way, Snail, can you see that raised platform on the ark? That looks like a perfect place to park the buggy. Let's keep it there when we're back at base. There's no chance of loosing it that way. Hello, everyone. Is this the ark that you told us about? Will it really save us from Doomsday? It certainly will. When it's finished, it will. How would you like to help with the construction? You expect us to build it? But what will the bigwigs and the children of Hargon say if they find out? We'll be up Sledge Creek without a paddle. Listen here, says Grimville. If you want to survive, you have to help. Without the Ark, you'll be nothing more than a splat of gunk when doomsday cometh. None of us want to get squished, but feeble-minded fools, said Helen. Oh, it's Helen. What's one of the bigwigs of the Children of Argon doing here? Why, I'm here to build the Ark, of course. However, it is a race against time. We must complete it before doomsday comes. Will you not join our cause? But Helen's become a builder? The whole world's gone slopsy-turvy. Helen the Horrible says it's okay, then who are we to argue? All right, I'm going to help you. A quartet of slimes and a bushy baboon join in the Ark building business. Yay, us! Ugh. Ah, Snail. I am most pleased you were able to find more monsters to add to our burgeoning crew. I trust you are now quite proficient behind the wheel of the buggy. It's almost unthinkable that monsters like us would ever build anything. But what can you do? Needs must and all that. You are our resident builder, are you? What's got you looking so glum? You're trying to find your friend Malroth, the master of destruction? Seriously? Don't make me laugh. It takes me forever to stop jiggling. Even if it's true what you say, I've got no idea how you ever find him. He could be anywhere. That's one reason why we're rescuing monsters, says Aeropostale. I just pray we can find them before Doomsday comes. Let's be friends. Now that the buggy is in your possession, the vortexes are no obstacle. It's time for you to travel to the Court of Chaos. When you arrive, seek an audience with the magistrate and ascertain the whereabouts of any nearby monsters that want to join us. Perhaps he will be able to provide some clues as to what has become to your friend Malroth. Our postal shall accompany you, speed past the vortexes, and find the Court of Chaos. I bid you safe passage. God, that was the easiest mission they've ever given me. Just real precise directions. Is there a postal with me? Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, he is. Okay, he's there. It's this way. Nope, not even worried about it. Too slow. Malhala. Bunch of trees over here. What's over here? Anything? Slam on the brakes. Nothing. Buggy's invincible. Good luck. Slime C has generated some hearts, I guess? Going so fast. Look up there, Snail. I just caught a glimpse of something. That must be the Court of Chaos. Let's go up there and take a look. Okay? We don't need to worry about that gravitational globule. Not when we've got Buggy. Did you hear that? It sounds like someone groaning. I do. I heard over there. Whoever it is, they might be in danger. Let's go and see if they're alright. The Court of Chaos is out of reach. Can I talk right here? Oh, who are you? My name's Traxon. I just came down to check on the situation, but I got so scared my wings turned to jelly. Now I can't get back up to the Court of Chaos. You wouldn't be heading there yourselves, would you? Perhaps you could give me a lift in this buggy of yours? I'll give you directions so we won't get lost. I'm gonna kill some ants first. Okay. Kill this tree now. another tree. Get all this experience. Ooh. Let's go. Just listen to my directions. Okay, we'll just follow the dots on the map. Go up this way. Bad Malroth. Stop that. I'm gonna be so mad at you. What the? Just listen to my directions. You don't have to worry. Cool. Gives us a speed boost. Sail through the sky. We did it. Goo-wee. So is this the Court of Chaos? Looks like it oozed to be such a pretty building. It's a shame that it got splatted. Those great big arms appeared out of nowhere and destroyed the place. Might be a committed disciple of destruction, but I was still very sad when it happened, says Draxon. Hello, baby girl. Well, the magistrate is downstairs. You should meet him. He's very smart. Just take the ladder down. Hello. Oh, I see that. Is that good? Yeah? Can I have one? For you. You can have it. Oh, I bet that's good. Mm-hmm. Down the ladder we go. We're not taking any ladder. Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Zebades the Zealous? Zebedee? Yeah, she came in offering me one. What a sweet baby.
You should show Dada your new baby. Where's your baby? Go show Dada your new baby.
Send the kids outside. It's almost bedtime. let them what are they playing with? Oh, okay. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, I don't know Zebedee the Zealous. Oh, would it surprise you that you are looking right at him? Yes, I am Zebedee the Mighty, Magistrate of the Children of Hargon. You stand now in the Court of Chaos. What purpose have you come here, hated human? What? You are a builder? You are gathering monsters who seek to flee from the dangers of doomsday? Oh, where'd you get that? Oh, yeah. I thought she already had that. Maybe Charlotte had it first. Yeah. It is folly, human. We have nothing to fear from doomsday. Our only salvation is in destruction. But why would a human risk life and limb? To construct a rescue craft, the Ark, you call it. To save the lives of monsters. I cannot allow such heresy to continue. Your Honor, forgive my rudeness, says Draxon, but I don't want to be destroyed. I want to escape on the Ark with the Mr. Builder. That word, builder. Ah, yes, I remember now. The Court of Chaos was constructed here long ago by a builder just like yourself. Merely requisition it for our own purposes. When our master bestowed his destruction upon this place and sang in praise, I felt something stir behind the altar, deep, deep behind. Maybe you can use your mallet to break those blocks and find out what's back there, says Apostle. Okay. Okay, let's get it. Ooh, treasure. What is the meaning of this? I cannot abide such reckless disrespect. We're just going to take a little look inside. You said we could, says Aristotle, but I did not think you would so brazenly tear down the walls of one of our most sacred temples. I was wrong to ever trust you, builder. You must pay dearly for this. What's the problem? I thought the children of Hardmoon believed destruction was a good thing. Well, yes, but... enough of your excuses. We'll be going then, right after we help ourselves to the contents of these treasure chests. I'll take that. I'll take that right now. You know what? I want to do some. Let's see how much this... It's just 32. Alright, let's put all this away. It's out. Food is what I want to... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Eat that. Okay. That was some strange sand. Some food. Ooh, lots of food. Some earth. Vile vines. Some oil, some dirt. They've been talking about why you're doing this, and everybody's like, speaking of the Master of Destruction Snail, here's a question he'd like to ask. What might I have any information on your Malroth's whereabouts? Said Zebedee. What trickery is this? Only those in the highest echelons of the children of Hargon are supposed to. How do you know his name? Oh, this is too much. Much too much. First you find a secret storm behind the altar. Now you claim friendship with Master Builder. You have me entirely befuddled. Oh, that's your book? That's your book. Oh, you're just gonna give me the book and walk away? Still going. It's never gonna end. This game is gonna go on forever. I wish for you to take my apprentice Draxon and I to this ark of yours, so I may witness your sinful work with my own eyes. Done. Before we go, I have a question too. Are there any other monsters around here? We want to find as many as we can before Doomsday comes. There was a masked fellow I spied lurking in the shadows beneath this hill. As I recall, he was to the north of here. Let us all search for him together. And gold bars. Okay. Anything else in here, maybe? There's a book down there. Can't hurt that. Can I read it? A time-worn tome whose pages are tattered from overreading. Okay. Let's go. Let's get to the car. Get out of here. Or is this way? Get in, everybody. Everybody's here? Okay. Oh, there he is. Hey, my dude. What's up? Hey, look. Over there. Let's get out of the buggy and have a word with him. Hey, man, bro. If the world's gonna get walloped, I might as well do some whacking myself here. Oh, what are you hanging around here for? You ain't with children of Argon, have you? Tell you what, I got a little job for you. You'll need these little beauties. Oh, we're gonna break these walls. I bet his name is Ralph. Rusty wrecking balls down where I marked it. I want you to make mincemeat of this wall. Get in! That wall never saw it coming. Alright, who else wants some? We're going to blow the roof off of this whole island. He doesn't seem to be that concerned about our impending doom, does he? Asks Airpostal. But he might know where to find some other monsters. Quick, let's go after him. Gotta break these ants first. Then we'll get back to wrecking Ralph. Oh, look at that. Alright, the next place I want to blow to smithereens is just here. Snail, look at that. Yep, looks like Malroth shed his skin here. Those fangs are jelly big and those horns look sharp. Never seen anything like them before. You should go and collect some when you've got a moment. You might be able to turn them into oozeful materials. The ones at the top are squidging too high to reach with your hammer, though. You'd have to build some kind of platform. I've got a better idea. You can use some of those wrecking balls our new friend gave you. Leave it. That stuff belongs to the Master of Destruction. There'll be heck to pay if you mess with it. That'll be alright. Don't listen to him, Snail. Go and grab those huge horns, titanic top teeth, and big bad bottom teeth. Oh, blew myself up. There we go. We bagged ourselves a few new bits and blobs of for the Master Destruction. I'm sure they'll turn into jelly useful stuff at the Ark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our muscly monster friend has turned into one of those ghoulish shadow fiends. Oh, are you lot alright? Just so we're clear, that ain't me. We gotta show that Chancer who's boss before he shows us. Now he's on my team. Okay, we'll get him. Let's get him. Get it. There we go. Now I can hit him. We'll win. Oh, get out of the way. That actually does a lot of damage. Don't worry, Draxon. We're gonna be okay. We got him. The shadow is defeated. Ugh. You shady riders say you're pretty handy for a kid. And you've got guts. You smashed up all them bits what fell off the Master. I would never touch them things with a barge pole. Right. I've decided I'm going to stick with you. Let's get out of here and destroy everything we can until there's nothing left. What? You're building a ship to escape? You ain't mucking me about, are you? To tell the truth, I'd rather not get destroyed if I don't have to. Tell you what, how's about take me back? Have a butcher's at this Ark of yours. He wants to go look at the ship. First things first, mister. Do you know of any of the monsters near here who don't want to get splatted on Doomsday? Asked Airpostal. We want to rescue as many as we can. You know what? I do. There's a few mates of mine knocking about near here. As it happens, I'll show you where they are. It ain't that far. You got a map, yeah? I'll give you directions. Come on, let's go. Thanks. Let's get back to the buggy. Hope they're okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Run. Looks like there's one real close this way. If we get there, let's jump over this. Is there no... I thought there was a... I guess the world's just not building fast enough. We'll go this way. This guy doesn't really fit. Just it just doesn't fit in this machine. Not gonna happen, my dude. It's just too big. Where's your buddy? How do I get to them? But you're gonna give me directions, my dude. You said anything. Not in here, right? If there is nowhere. Oh, I guess there is. There's a hole here now. So here's one buddy. Let's get out of the buggy and say hello. It'll be doomsday before long and then eternal darkness. Not even my echolocation will be of any use. Who are you? What do you want with me? You want me to stop feeling sorry for myself and join you on your ship, which we'll all sail away on to escape the destruction? It's a very generous offer, but you can't expect me to come with you right off the bat. Besides, my buddy's trapped in that black void behind me. I can't just take wing and leave her behind. If you can go to bat for me and get her out, I'll think about your offer. It's pitch black in there. Let's leave the buggy out here and go in on foot. If we lose sight of it in the darkness, we might never find it again. Don't I have torches? Doesn't matter. Who are you? I thought I was the only one in here. But who cares when the world's about to end? At least I don't have to watch it happen. I'm blind as a bat in here. That's why I came in the first place. It was scary at first, but I got used to it. Hardly even bat an eyelash now. As far as I'm concerned, if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Only my dingbat buddy out there could see the light and come into the darkness with me. Bats of a leather should stick together. She's out there waiting in the wings for me right now? Really? I suppose I should go and say something. Take her under my wing, persuade her to join me in the darkness. Can you remember how to get back out? Just wing it due west, whichever way that is. Hey, there's a torch. Going the right way. Hey, my eyes, the light, it burns. That's a nice sandwich you got there. I've never been anywhere so dark in my life. I was wibbling with fear the whole time, said the slime. Alright, where is that bat brain? I want her to join me in the darkness. I suppose I'll have to put up a little light. Go on, lead the way. You persuaded my friend to come out of the darkness. Why did you send this human to rescue me? You don't want to see the world get destroyed, do you? Join me in the darkness, you wouldn't have to see a thing. How ignorant can you be? Ready to give up and die? Never was. Besides, this human says he built an ark to escape the end of the world, and there's a place for us aboard. What do you think? We'd be bat crazy not to go. An ark, eh? Just when I thought there was nothing left in this world worth seeing. Alright, I'll go with you. I want to get a bat's eye view of this ark. You're a super duper recruiter, Snail. The ark is really starting to fill up. But it's not time to go home yet. Did Mr. Muscles mark your map where there more monsters might be? All you have to do is follow his directions. Let's get going. We don't have any more room in the car. People be like riding on the hood. Let's go. That's where we come from. Hey, wait a minute. Is that our buddy? Over there, Snail. Another monster. I swear, as a warrior of the immortal core, to serve our order for all eternity, to live and die upon the battlefields below, and be born again in unholy Malhalla. Saying that, there's no coming back after Doomsday, no more being reborn. It's funny, but the notion doesn't chill me to the bone anymore. You've built an ark and you want me to hop aboard and escape? You bonehead, why would I want to do that? I'm just about to be freed from an eternity of armed conflict. Doomsday can't come soon enough. Hey, you don't have to look so glum. You're not angry at me, are you? If looks could kill, alright, I'll consider your offer, but only if you can persuade the rest of my unit to come too. Two of the boys are up behind me somewhere. I haven't seen the Sarge, but he can't be far off. If you can talk all of them round, come find me again. Well, I'm assuming they're up this staircase. That is not where they are. Oh, there's one up here. Oh my goodness. Chaser got it. She regrets her decision. I swear as a warrior of the immortal core. Yes, I've heard it before. But soon that curse will be lifted. Doomsday destroys everything with bone-shattering power. There will be nowhere to come back to. I'll finally be free. One of the others told you to come up here and talk to me into escaping? Well, I suppose it won't hurt to have a quick look before I get turned to bone dust. Count me in. That was easy. Where's the other one? Is there an easy way to fall through here? Is he on this side, I guess? Yeah, he is. He's right there. I swear. Yes, we know that. Another fresh start. As I wish God I could have said goodbye to everyone before I died. Hope they're doing alright. What are you doing here? Pulling my leg. Snail. Ersplottle, it's really you. Griswold, you're alive. We thought you got splattered. I thought I told you I can't die. I'm undead. A little thing like death won't stop a warrior of the immortal core. Anyway, what are you doing all the way out here? Tell you what, let's get out of this hole first. You can fill me in on the details later. Let's go. This way. Who's left? Oh, there's one more? What? No. Is he up there? He's up there. Guessing he's up there. We'll find out real quick, aren't we? I hope I can get up there. Okay, more hopping. Yep, there's another guy way up there. Y'all don't fall off now. Bad, Malroth. We have to have a talk about this. Blowing up bricks. Ooh, that was close. Nearly fell off. I swear as a war. Yes. Once Doomsday is here, we'll never have to. Oh, no. You're coming with me, dude. A brother in our bones asked you to persuade me to board your ark and escape eternal death? You don't have to ask me twice. This will tickle your funny bone. I actually quite like being reincarnated. It's job security, you know? In fact, we may as well jump off here. break every bone in the fall, I'll come back good as new. I'm a member of the Immortal Corps. Okay. What the? Heh. We made it. We didn't get hurt. Alright, let's get out of here. You're laughing. And she's like standing up. She thinks it's funny. Because Garrett's paying attention to her. Well, you managed to talk them all into this barmy escape plan, I see. Well, no, I said I'd consider your offer, but the more I think about it, the more I want Doomsday to come. Being undead's a curse. Make no bones about it. I'll be hearing none of that talk, soldier. Where's your backbone? You swore to serve the Corps forevermore. Snail here might be our best chance of living that long. Hey, Sergeant Griswold, please, sir. Forgive me, I didn't recognize you there. All right, I'll come with you, sir. Too right you will. Come on, Snail. I want to see this ark of yours with my own eyes. Is that your buggy? Let's get going. I want to see how many monsters I can fit in this thing. Well, Snail, I think that's all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's head back to the ark. Now, which way was it? If we go back through that cave where we splatted that shadowy goon and head south, I think I remember now. I'm a navigator again, so just follow my directions. Alright, let's see. Everybody gets in. Just climb on top of that giant man. Y'all quit dancing back and forth. Put your seatbelts on. This is not very safe. Hold on. If we see any of those globules, y'all aren't buckled in. You'll need to grab on to Muscle Man there. Never let go. Yep. There's an angry Malroth. Whoa. Don't stop for nothing. Oh, we made it. So this is your ark. Mind if I have a sneaky snoop around, said Draxon. My goodness, we brought everybody home. A cookie. Ooh, a cookie. Thank you, my wife. She's like, I want a cookie. No. You will have that. A grape. So this is your ark, huh? Must have worked your fingers to the bone to build the thing. You know, after I fell into the void before, says Griswold. Activating greeting protocol. Griswold, you're alive. Welcome back, says N04H. I'm eating a cookie now. Look who it is. And Greenville. You two are certainly a sight for sore sockets, exclaims Griswold, who is very happy to see his friends. It's such a surprise to see you. I thought we'd lost you for good, said Greenville. Zebedee, says Helen. It has been a while. How do you fare? I fare as well as you, says Zebedee to Helen. I'm here because of the Builder. His story is quite fascinating. One heresy after the next, yet he claims to count the Master as a personal friend. Are you eating your grape? Um, Quite, Helen responds. Did he also tell you that he is aware this world is an illusion? Not that it matters, everything will be destroyed. First our world, then his? She didn't eat her grape either. So you're not alone, John. Oh, she did eat her grape. And then Mom's cookie. And then probably Garrett and Charlotte's. And then probably some cat food. Maybe some dog food, then some cheese. She's a non-stop eating machine. Straight from The Simpsons. However, since I met Snail, I have begun to question my own beliefs. I can no longer say for certain that destruction is the right path, she says. Then we must forge a new one. I and my disciples shall join your crew. I look forward to seeing what course our young builder embarks upon, says Zebedee. Everybody that I found has joined the Ark. Happy music. All right. We have all of these people here's. There are no hearts to grab. Snail, you have done exceedingly well in rounding up more monsters for their ark. Zebedee tells me you even acquired building materials at the Court of Chaos. Now, monsters, lend me your ears. We are to escape destruction on Doomsday. You must all do your duty. You must help build the Ark. What? No one ever told me nothing about building. We're members of the Children. We destroy things. I ain't gonna be no builder, Gorit. Put a sock in it, you big bone beefcake, says Griswold. You can either help Snail or jog on. It's your choice. What is it, Snail? Do you have something to say? Yes, he does. He wants to find his friend, and you still haven't answered his question. One more slime, do you know where Malroth is? I cannot say with any great certainty, but I expect the Master of Destruction may be found within the walls of Hargon's castle. That's Hargon's castle over there, isn't it? That is Hargon's castle. It was right in front of my eye all this time? How did I not realize it, says Helen. I know how it came to be here. I know not how it came to be here. Could this be the Master of Destruction's formidable power at work? I would try going over there on a wing and a prayer if I were you. Your buggy hasn't even got wings. Even if we had the means to fly, the castle's surrounded by powerful vortexes, not to mention a magical barrier. How we might break through is anyone's guess. So we think we might know where Malroth is, Sarah posted. But that information is not much use to us. Solving one problem has only dredged up a handful more. Well, at least we know where he is now. Congratulations. Oh, that's the war cry baby with her cat toy. Yes. Charge. Charge, Juliet. Charge. You got this. Congratulations, Cells N04H. You have acquired new data pertaining to your friend's expected coordinates. That's right, but we still have plenty of sticky problems in our way, like how to get that Juliet, open the door. Thank you. How to get through the floating island barrier, and how to break through the unbreakable barrier surrounding it. Engage self-calming procedure. We can upgrade the buggy. We have the technology. Hope has not run out, says the robot. Let's think about that later. What we need now is another blueprint. Affirmative. And more monsters than ever before. We must introduce the newcomers to the basics of building. It is time to generate another blueprint, Snail. Which section of the art will you focus on this time? The outer walls and the undercarriage? Input approved. Once these sections are finished, the art will begin to resemble its final structure. Building the outer wall should be easy enough, but the undercarriage seemed a little tricky. Surely you can't expect us to lift the ark off the ground. You can leave that to us. All we have to do is dig down and make a space. If there's anything we're good at, it's smashing stuff, says Griswold. That's a great idea. Come on, everyone. Let's clear the rocks away, says Aeropostal. All right, we're all clear down below. That's one bone of contention out of the way. Easy enough when we all work together, eh? Bleep bleep. Affirmative. Blocks obstructing undercarriage construction cleared, says N04H. Everything is ready for you to draw the next blueprint. Commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I can just barely see it. Ooh-wee. Let me see, let me see. Okay, that's incredible. It's tremendous. The arc is really coming together. What's going on with the undercarriage? I can't see it very well from down here. Well, of course you can't see it from up here, numbskull. The undercarriage is underneath the arc, says Griswold. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I calculate that when this blueprint is complete, the arc will almost be fully operational. Ready to begin building, Snail? Truth is, while you were busy drafting the blueprint, we prepared a little something to help things run smoothly. Who let the dogs out to eat? Just an ordinary storage bay, yes. Rather routine, you may think, but what's important is its contents. Affirmative. I built the spaceship wall in iron blocks, says the robot. And I helped by collecting loads and loads of discarded bits of Malroth's body while you were out searching for Malroth. I'm constructing the supervisor. I'll do my best to teach the new arrival all about the building. There's just one favor I want to ask. You put any other thing we need in the storage bay, like last time. All right, monsters, let's get to work building. Y'all get to work building, and I will stop talking for a little bit and make blocks. Okay. That. Kinds of stuff. I don't know how that's going to build anything. But I mean, you know, he's working it. Oh. Still building components. I need glass. I hope those new pieces from Malroth have gold. Is he building or is he beating me up? Okay, let's go put all these in the chest. Oh, I'm hungry. There we go. Feel better. Alright, let's put some stuff in here. I'll take all of this, and I'll take that, and I will give you all of this. That. 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 There you go. Get to it, monsters. Ah, gold bars. What did I say? Okay, let's see here. So let's put this, put that in there. Can't cook that. Okay, let's remove that. Cook this, cook those together. I've got some more gold. I got enough now. We are good. There you go. That is enough for everybody. I might have to take all of this stuff out, looks like. Nah. Should be fine where it is. There's tons of stuff. Juliet, what are you doing? Trash, trash, trash. Thank you. Yeah, jump up there. Okay, let's go out to the front. And down here to the undercarriage. Oh, look at this. That's cool. What a strange contraption you have here, Snow. The Ark, you call it, asks Zebedee. It looks as if it were plucked right out of another world. Did that defective automaton put you up to this, or did that idea come from that leather-bound tome upon your back, perhaps? I beg your pardon? You wish to keep the contents of that book a secret? That only makes me all the more curious. But anyway, on to the more pressing matter. Here you are using the forbidden altar to summon forth raw materials. But is this not a large undertaking for a single person? However, if we had a summoning chamber outfitted with the right equipment, we monsters may be able to do some of the legwork for you. Are the dogs full? Have they eaten? They feel better? In fact, I imagine the haven of Hargon's chapel could be converted into a summoning chamber quite easily. First, place a forbidden altar in a storage bay in the chapel. We'll also need an unholy altar to pray for successful summoning. But one should already be in place. Furthermore, you must furnish a room with a sinister sconce and a false idol. We do not forget to thank the master for his bounty. Finally, once you have placed 2 peculiar pillars inside, the summoning chamber will be complete. Perhaps you pocketed a false idol when you pillaged one from our unholy sites? Yeah, Juliet? Yeah. Oh, you found your giraffe? If not, I'm sure a builder of your ability will be able to make one yourself. Yeah, that's your giraffe. Oh, it got me. It got me. It got me again. Well, it's good to know that you're back now, John. Now I can continue. Let's see here. I have a forbidden altar. I need 2 of these peculiar pillars. Good job, everybody. Standing work. I have 2 of those. I need a sconce, 1 storage bay, One false idol. Okay. I can bash one of these and take it with me. I don't have to bash it. Just pick it up. Come with me. Come in here. Put it down. That there. This. Sculpture gallery. Now it's a summoning chamber. Oh yeah, man, they love that. Give me all your hearts. Now get back to work. The summoning chamber is complete. This is most propose. I've never seen that word before in my life. Not gonna say it. All you have to do now is stick some of the Master of Destruction's slopped off scraps into the storage bay. We'll take care of the rest. May I ask you a question, Snail? It's something that has plagued me since we first chanced to meet. How pray did you, a human and a builder, strike up friendship with our master? I simply cannot wrap my head around it. You simply happen to meet each other and become friends? Neither of you knew he was a master of destruction at the time, nor does it matter to you. What poppycock? I cannot believe that. Heed my words, Builder. Creation and destruction are fundamentally irreconcilable. Sooner or later, balance will tip. One will extinguish the other, finishes Zabadi. Any other bits that I can put in there? Nope. I can now ring the bell. I'm going to. Base level 2. Look how happy everybody is. Oh, look, we got some Air Force guys. They got me some new plans. Make columns and glass windows and a helm. I can now steer the ship. Ah. The sound of that bell gives me the wibbles, says Aristotle. Can't speak for the others, but I want to build even more than before. Can I buy a helm in that book of yours, Snail? Said Grimville. We can use that to steer the Ark. And look, some more monsters must have heard the bell. If they want to join us, they'll be jolly welcome, says Aristotle. Bleep, Snail, initiate welcome procedure, says N04H. Caw, we heard this strange ringing sound and took wing over here. What in the world are you lot doing here? You're a builder? And this is your Ark? Knock me down with a feather. You better destroy it. Stand back. Wait just a second, says Grimville. Now listen here. We don't accept that sort of behavior on our Ark. Not when construction is nearly complete. Why don't you join us instead? But the children said... Silence. There's no if or buts about it. Now hurry up and start building. Snail is firm friends with Master of Destruction. If you do not help, you will be exterminated. Friends with the Master? It's quite a feather in your cap. All right, we'll lend a hand. A pair of gremlins and a gaggle of gargoyles join the crew of the Ark. Happy music. We got more friends. Hurry up and start building. Although these things can be... Oh, are you? Interested to know if we have enough. There's a baby in here again. Always with the babies. Snail is Aeropostal. Construction of the Ark is going jelly well, wouldn't you say? I'm sure it'll look superb once it's finished. Everyone on the board with the plan. If progress continue like this, so far. Oh, we got a battle. This is the big one. Squeaky chair is ready for battle. That tremor is an indication that our master's strength grows even greater, says Helen. He may only be stirring from his long slumber. His preparations for Doomsday are already in full swing. I estimate that Doomsday will arrive when he has fully awoken, says N04H. Snail, you are mates with the Master, right? None of us have ever met him. Can you tell us what kind of a bloke he is? Eh, he puts pumpkins on his head and dances. He likes flexing his muscles in front of minors. Do not take us for fools, Snail. Master of Destruction would never partake in such puerile pastimes. Pardon me, but the countdown timer for Doomsday is ticking. We must finish constructing the Ark, says N04H. What is that? What do you have there? Oh, here, let me have that. Thank you. We need you to prepare all the necessary building materials, sir, says N04H. If you need more raw materials to make extra items, you must process the molted body parts of your master in the Forbidden Altar. Please bear in mind that each body part only produces certain materials, while transforming different parts until you find the materials you need. Alright, monsters, you heard the robot. It's time to resume construction of the Ark. What's up, Helen? It would appear that the Ark's construction is proceeding apace. However, I still worry that Doomsday will strike before we're able to finish. Snail, would you ring the builder's bell once again so that its tremendous stimulations entice more monsters to us? I fear we are short-handed, short-clawed, and short-oozed. A larger crew would increase our I've already rung the bell. The bell had exactly the desired effect. With a larger crew, we may yet complete the Ark before Doomsday heralds our ruin. Time is of the essence, Snail. Master of Destruction grows more powerful with every passing moment. This is no surprise, says Zebedee. Creation and destruction are opposing forces. When the creative force strengthens, so too does the destructive counterpart, to even the balance. A most astute observation, Helen, or says Helen. Archon is wiser than all of us combined. Snail, it appears you were lured here from the real world for a very specific reason. Zebedee says if what you are implying is true, that is troubling indeed. We must convene with Adam. Hey, you got no thwacking, says Grimville. I know you're the children of top brass and everything, but we're short-handed enough as it is. Stop wasting time and start building. That included you too, Snail. You can't twiddle your thumbs on the blueprint. Back to work. Well, you know what? That's a pretty good spot to stop it. I got 2 more quests here to partake in once I come back. So, I hope the rest of you, and John and his dogs, have a good Sunday night. Everybody else as well. I will talk to everybody else later. Good night.